What's going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 3, Episode 12, the to-be-continued episode. Let's jump in.
Shut it off, please!
Could you not snap at me?
I didn't sleep much.
Maybe it's because you were too busy shoving me every 5 minutes.
Maybe it's because you were too busy snoring like crazy.
I wore the nose strip.
That's cute, but it doesn't work.
The nose strip? Do those things actually work for people? I'm not sure.
Izzy, the check, it's not, it's not, did you drop it? Izzy, it's not here.
I deposited it, okay?
You didn't deposit it in the garbage disposal or something like that, did you?
It's at the bank. Okay, George? Now just shut up about it already.
Can I borrow $50K for a car? By borrow, can I have?
Bank? It's real now. It could buy things. It could buy many, many things. It's a lot of money, Izzy.
Shut up about it, George!
I'm just saying, life is short. Gather your rosebuds. You know, you have 8.7 million rosebuds, Izzy.
Oh my
you gotta spend some
God.
rosebuds.
I love it.
You made me burn
The
my French toast.
rosebud.
You can buy new French toast.
Think of all the French toast that could be bought.
Oh,
Hey, I was,
yeah, it's just...
Super
Hey, just
awkward.
Good.
Doctors.
Yes.
Oh, I was wondering, the baby looks good.
Good.
Yeah,
she's
Good. She looks good.
She is. She's
She's good. She's.
she is out of the woods. Her vitals are strong. She made it through the night, and she's a fighter.
So I can tell my wife and my daughter.
You can.
Thank you both so much.
I love it.
How am I related to that man? Look at him. He's a mess.
Yeah.
He's a stammering,
Is he's
mumbling,
like,
clumsy
"Yes,
disaster
you're
with
a
whom I
mess
have
too."
absolutely nothing in common.
You sure about that?
I hate to break this to you.
What?
You know, you do your own share of stammering yourself. What's that messy thing?
Oh, totally.
You're the messy one.
No. My apartment's messy, my locker's messy, but I am not messy. Sometimes you have, like, food and stuff in your hair.
Yeah, food. I still kind of see that indentation from the nose strip you were wearing last night.
You are in a relationship with no words. And you are a millionaire in $20 shoes, so whatever.
Oh my God.
A millionaire in $20 shoes.
Dr. Bailey, you paged me?
Yes, I did.
We're going to proceed with Heather's surgery as scheduled.
The insurance company changed their mind?
No.
An anonymous donor has offered to foot Heather's entire bill.
That is incredible. You're a very lucky girl.
I wonder who that was.
First time anyone's ever said that sentence to me in my entire life.
I mean, what does she care?
You spent 300 grand so you could scrub in on this surgery?
No.
No.
Have you seen that girl? Her life is miserable. She's desperate. I spent 300 grand because it's a good thing.
Yeah, that actually makes me like her.
I was hoping you would tell me you spent the money so you could scrub in. You need to decide whether or not you're a surgeon. Because this thing you did, you are, once again, overly involved. Once again, you are personally involved. So, no, I'm sorry. You cannot scrub in.
Wow. I mean, I do kind of get why, though, for that instance. I do understand. It does make her too emotionally attached again. I get that. I definitely get that. But I think it's amazing that she did that. Like,
George kissed me
wow.
yesterday.
So
One minute he's
commendable.
holding a urine bag, the next minute he's kissing me.
So admirable. But then it's also like you can't help everyone, you know, so you gotta separate yourself from...
It's all about you, isn't it? It's all about everything's about us.
I aborted Mark's baby
It is all about you. The floor's all yours.
Oh.
about 8 months ago. I peed on a stick, and I wasn't even gonna tell him, but then I did. He went out and he bought this insane Yankees onesie and a calendar and marked the due date, which I should mention was today. I wanted Derek. I wanted to have a baby with Derek. I never thought I'd end up alone.
Hey, you have not ended up anywhere.
Right. You're still pretty
Yeah,
young
you're
there,
right, I
babe.
know. It's just that sometimes it feels that way, you know. This is one of those weeks it feels that way.
Sad.
Drill?
Have you seen Burke today?
Even if I did like you, I still wouldn't tell you that.
Damn.
How can you be okay with Burke but not Christina?
Her career wasn't on the line when she lied to me.
Why don't you just ask Burke about the hand yourself?
But I am not talking to him. He owes me.
So you're together, but you don't talk to each other. Wish I could find that in a woman.
Hey, how's it going with Addison?
What? What do you mean by that?
Laura Gray, tiny baby.
She's doing well. I gotta get out, Guy, though. I gotta get back to Sloan.
You're being
What are you
weird.
plotting? And can I get in on it?
You're being weird.
Oh.
Not the music. Not the music.
Mr. O'Malley.
911.
Yeah. Dr. Shepard, can you proceed without me?
Are you kidding me? You want to leave?
I am. I don't. But yes, I'm sorry. But if it's all right, I need to leave.
I need to perform a procedure on your father to help him breathe.
So you're saying he can't breathe?
Your father is not breathing on his own, which is why we still have him intubated.
The tube in Dad's mouth that's breathing for him.
And right now, that tube has a kink in it, which is straining his breathing.
But he's doing good today. He made plenty of pee, so.
Still, we need to replace the tube.
So why don't you just do it? I mean, what are we waiting for?
With the damage to your father's esophagus and the swelling in his throat,
You might not be able to get it in.
Oh my god.
The new tube.
it can be a complicated procedure if I'm not successful. I'm saying you need to prepare yourselves.
Oh my god, I hope he's okay.
What is that?
It's Jerry.
Oh my God.
God, stop it, Jerry!
I'm nervous.
Oh, for God's sake, take some charcoal or something, son.
Disgusting.
Could you let Dr. Burke know that Mr. O'Malley is having some kind of medical crisis right now, and I thought he would like to know.
He's awake, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Gray, let me have 80
That was weird.
ET to-
Dr. Bailey, this is a patient. Shake it up.
All right, let's do this. I can't.
Is it too
Come
tight?
on.
Can't.
Come on.
Pulse ox down 88.
Damn it.
86. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No, no, no.
Hurry. Let me get
Okay, I
in.
got it.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Oh, can I go tell George?
Oh my god.
Dr. Bailey, you all right?
My son. It's named after his son. I just need a minute.
There's a surgery, you know. It's a minor laser thing. If this really help, we could look into it.
Sure, and while we're at
I love
let's
Bailey,
look at
man.
halitosis cures for you. Not to mention stubble cures.
Oh my
I'm
god.
too tired to shave.
Dr. Sloan.
Y'all are
Bone
too
dry cappuccino. No wants to
much.
make it this time, so no mistakes.
You been working with Addison this week?
Yes, sir. Working a lot. Working hard. Just working.
Is she miserable? I need to know if she's at least miserable. Is she miserable?
Oh, dude, she's awful. She's torturing me. I mean, she is completely and utterly 100% miserable.
Good.
So, can I scrub in?
No.
Great.
I can't sleep alone anymore. I used to sleep just fine. And then he gets me all strung out on him, and then he disappears.
He didn't disappear. He's in the hospital.
I just want to know what he's doing.
You could just ask him.
He could just tell me.
Christina. Oh my god.
George's dad is going into renal failure. My dad's here. Everywhere, every day. He's perfectly healthy, and I have nothing to say to him. If Thatcher died, my life wouldn't be any different.
Yeah, it would.
Is it weird that I'm a little jealous of George?
Yes.
O'Malley, there's no blame here. Your father's body is diseased and has undergone tremendous trauma. There's no blame here.
Do people come back from this?
I don't have any statistics. I don't have any more medicine for you. Now it's about faith.
Or men of science?
In my experience, science is not enough, O'Malley. But if you want me to hope with you, if you'd like me to send up a prayer, that is a thing I'd be happy to do.
You have family here? No, daughter.
She had surgery on her spine.
Well,
She hasn't woken up. My husband either. He has cancer, so I was surprised when they went through with it. I thought I'd be taking him home.
Heather is asking for you.
Oh, good.
She woke up.
She did. She
Good,
looks
good,
great.
good.
Congratulations. It's wonderful.
Good luck.
He knows.
Why did you do it?
Dr. O'Malley.
Why did you do the surgery once you saw the cancer had spread? He asked you. He asked you to do it no matter what.
We have to honor our patient's wishes.
You said you would be straight with me. We could have had months with him. My mom, she could have had months with him.
He wanted to fight the cancer, George.
He didn't know any better! You knew better! You shouldn't have done it.
That's tough, man. That's why I don't think you should have. You should, for a lack of better term, that's why I don't think you should shit where you eat. You shouldn't be doing this shit in the hospital that you work at. Your family should unfortunately have to go somewhere else, especially if there's a place that's
Constant dampness in the air.
also available.
It takes the body a while
You
to
know?
adjust.
I don't want to adjust.
Because it's too personal.
Go home.
But who the fuck am I to
If
say?
you'd had the baby,
right?
We'd be together in New York.
I mean,
right
who
now. It wouldn't be raining. And even if it was, we wouldn't care because we'd be together. And I'd have a family instead of walking pneumonia and an ex-best friend who hates me.
You didn't want to raise a child, Mark. You wanted to trump Derek.
You didn't want a baby.
No, I did want a baby, Mark. You're rewriting history, Mark. We wouldn't still be together, and you would have made a terrible father. I did want a baby. I did. I just didn't want one with you.
That's really mean. A lot of the times, the people that you think you don't see having children, or that they wouldn't be great dads or moms, I feel like they do. They turn it around. They shock you sometimes, you know? I have friends that I was like, I never imagined you as a parent, and now they're like, amazing.
Is that his lunch? I've been looking everywhere
no,
for
he
that.
can't have that. I just want to know how he is.
And withholding food gets her that how?
Fine. Feed him.
She is ridiculous.
You want me to call security?
Look, Karev, you're attending. I'm sorry about what happened. It's been a weird week for me. Anyway, I apologize.
I don't like when everybody's sad.
That neighbor kid, Mike Wilden, I did hit him in the face with a stick. When his dad came over and he was yelling and you asked me if it was true, I lied. And you thought I never lied. And you and his dad got in that big fight. I did it. He was teasing me. And he is bigger than me. So I needed a stick to reach his face.
Seems
and I lied
legit.
to you, Dad. So, I'm saying I'm sorry. Dad, if you have any more fight in you, if you could fight this thing just a little harder, that would be good. That'd be good, right?
I hate this show, but I love it. Oh, jeez.
Where's Derek?
He slept at his place.
Look at all this baking.
Do I really snore?
Yeah, you do.
Did you get any sleep last night?
No, I stayed up baking and cleaning the bathroom floor in case George wants to lay down on it. It's weird. I have all this money. I have all this money, and I would spend every penny of it to save George from what he's about to go through, but I can't. So I made cobbler.
Well, cobbler's good.
Yeah.
You're saying it's not getting better.
All of his organs are shutting down. His liver and his kidneys are no longer supporting him.
We're saying he's not going to wake up. You can keep him on life support and wait for nature to take its course, or you can take him off life support.
Unplug him?
Yes, ma'am.
George, what do you think? Dad's in pain, and he's on medication, but medication can only do so much.
You're saying you think it's time to let him go?
Damn it.
I can't tell you what to do here, George.
He's not dad like this. And he's not gonna wake up, Mom.
I hate this. Why did they do that though? Like, if they knew, even though he would, like, I feel like, isn't it? Aren't you supposed to, like, do what's best for them, even if they are asking for something else?
Is there a drawer
Maybe
of
not.
unopened cards somewhere? Wanted to know. I've only ever heard my mother's version of the story of why you left, and I was just wondering if maybe you have a side that I haven't heard.
No.
Your mother moved to Boston, and I wanted to, but she told me not to call or come around, and eventually I remarried. I'm sorry.
Do you snore?
What?
It appears that I snore. My mother never did, so I was just... forget it.
I snore. Snore like a trucker. You get that from me. The wax earplugs work pretty good.
Thanks.
Hey.
He's gonna get a PPO against your ass.
Derek, I was waiting on an update on Mr. O'Malley. Do you have an update?
They're letting him go.
Haven't had any more tremors. Not one all week.
Good.
How about that?
Yeah. How about that?
Cages said it's only up.
He was so happy and so proud of him, man. It's so sad.
And you know they're gonna eat the things you love.
The music.
1 foot in the grave. There's never time to say. It's just the way it goes. Falling awake. It goes.
They're all there for him.
Slipping through the bars, strangers. And you're never out of hand.
Oh.
That's the way it goes. Falling away.
That's amazing.
I'm both.
What?
I'm both. I'm a surgeon, and I'm a person who becomes emotionally involved. I will never again cross a line like I did with Denny. But I'm still both. And I'm not gonna give up either part of me. And I'm not gonna apologize for it.
There's a club, the Dead Dad's Club, and you can't be in it until you're in it.
I'm in it.
My dad died when I was 9. George, I'm really sorry you had to join the club.
I don't know how to exist in a world where my dad doesn't.
Yeah, that never really changes.
George's dad?
Hey,
She's so hot. They both are.
Hey.
you got a dad?
Not really. Not anymore.
Oh shit. I love it. I love it. Look at that. It's perfect. My God. That was heartbreaking. I knew that was coming, obviously. I felt that we were going in that direction for a couple episodes here, but the fact that it still happens, it's hard to see. It's sad having lived that very close to that same situation. Different, obviously. I'm not a doctor, but throat cancer that spread, and once cancer spreads, especially to places like your liver, I know this is not, I'm not speaking of George's dad at this point, but it's kind of the end there, and it happened pretty quick too for my dad. So I definitely connect. It definitely sends me back to that time. So that was tough. That was a tough watch. Really good episode though. I love the music. I love that the girl was able to walk again, standing up straight. That's awesome. Good on Izzy for paying for that. Obviously she didn't have to, but that was an amazing thing that she chose to do. And Alex and Addison, my God, what's gonna happen with that? I can't wait to see. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.